I was sitting in the surf in Kaikoura, and I sort of thought to myself, what would be the ultimate road trip? And this sprung to mind.
Looking at how close the mountains are to the sea, I thought it was possible to ski and surf in one day. That thought spiralled into the ultimate road trip and world record attempt of going the length of New Zealand, skiing and surfing every day. I brought together 3 New Zealand ski personalities, a map, a few camper vans and a camera crew. A ridiculous idea and the will to pull it off. Pro snowboarder Maria Kuzma, pro skier Tom Dunbar, and New Zealand's only ski producer Alex Herbert joined me to go surf to summit New Zealand.
With our backgrounds, we're often accused of being ridiculous or crazy or extreme, and I think this is another prime example of it.
Gus gave me a call, rang me up, and I just thought, yeah, you're dreaming, but oh, here we are. We'll see if he's dreaming or not.
Yeah, we've got a good crew, a mix of youth and experience and skiers, snowboarders.
Yes, I am the only girl on the crew, and I'm all right with it, actually. I'm definitely representing for the snowboarders.
I'm the senior one, so I kind of, they'll listen to what I say, they'll do what I say. I feel like I've got a bit of authority here, so ask me that in 5 days' time, I'll probably be about that big.
We will travel from Cape to Bluff, skiing and surfing every day. There is no doubt we will face challenges along the way.
Long hours, a lot of Ks. I'm going to be tired. We're living pretty tight quarters.
And here is the shower.
So it's going to be testing for everyone.
I think it's possible, yeah. We're obviously going to have some huge challenges along the way, but it's definitely possible.
I'm sure we're going to get some adverse conditions. Wouldn't be New Zealand if it wasn't, but no, looking forward to it.
One of which being a weather system the size of Australia about to hit New Zealand. Good timing.
Our eyes are on the weather map and fingers crossed, and it's all about to go down.
5 days, 5 mountains, 5 surf breaks. It's a serious mission on our hands, but it's achievable. We've got a lot of ground to cover, but we're going to pull it off.
It was an early start, right at the very tip of the North Island. We all started shaking up about 5:30, got out of the vans and walked down to the lighthouse, which is pretty much the northernmost point of the North Island.
It's only 4,000 k's less than the South Pole.
We've got some ground to cover, haven't we? We've got 1,452 k's to Bluff, so this is the start of it. We've got a serious mission on our hands, but we're ready.
We met with local 7th Wave pro Joe Moretti, who was keen to show us his home break.
Are we going well? We're behind the pump though, I think. It's time. 7 o'clock, we're hoping to get out of there by 6, so we're already running now late. It's going to cut into our surf time, I think. We've got a flight at 10:30 from Kaikoura, which is enough time to have a surf, get down there, get into our ski gear, and on the plane, down to Ruapehu.
Hauling down, what was it, 90 Mile Beach? With just like the 90-minute remix of surf on one side and sand dunes on the other. It's just like insane, 120 k's an hour, just hauling down this beautiful smooth beach in the camper vans. A bit sketchy at times. Joe was just mentioning, look out for the surges, where the waves roll in and you go over like an inch of water, and then like moments after you mentioned that, there's one of these surges, and Andrew, who was driving, was just got locked in it. Blew a few panels off the van.
We got taken out by a wave, unfortunately.
We've got gaffer tape. Will that help?
Is it all rubbed in? It's not the last time you're going to hear that joke.
If you knew how to come in, that what I found hard to tell? If you knew how to pretend, we could have tried all again. Aching nights when you fell on your knees, making that thing to ease.
I was ripping out here.
I mean, it's probably one of the best surf spots in the country, and I mean, we're surfing here all the time, and yeah, it's great to show people around.
Yeah, now we're going to go snowboarding. We're doing some real sports now.
Realistically, we don't have much time to do anything this afternoon. We're going to get there, the mountain's closed. Hopefully we can get up there some way or another. Yeah, we've got some major issues. This afternoon's looking like an absolute disaster so far.
The old master reckons a drive from here to Ruapehu is about 9 to 10 hours. So it's going to be a lot of fun by myself.
So looking back, it was probably tighter than we thought. I think that weather window closed a bit earlier than anticipated or predicted, so we were fortunate to get in. Alex was sitting in the back and white knuckles. He was freaking.
Really don't like flying that much, and especially in those small planes, but when it's all done, you just go, God, I was such a wimp.
There's a heavy rain warning in place for Taranaki, which could potentially rule us out for a mission there, so we need to get Ruapehu now, which we've got limited time, get a ski in, because we need to lock that in for our day, and then make a call when we get off the mountain that we were going to go. On arriving at Ruapehu, the weather completely closed in and the field was actually closed, but we managed to get a lift operating and sneak in a quick run to complete the mission for our first day.
Mate, it's as wet as an otter's pocket up here.
The trouble with the North Island is that you've got a flat island with Ruapehu, for example, is just, it's like a nipple, it just sticks up.
I think I might go slash some skiers.
To be honest, the snow was pretty good, you know, just couldn't see anything, and it was raining and windy and miserable, but, you know, apart from that, it was pretty good.
Cloudy and raining, and the snow was slushy and horrible, but we had a few runs and got a few turns in and achieved what we wanted to out of the day. We surfed and skied, and that was good.
Good satisfaction right there. Basically, there is a huge weather system coming in from the southwest, making Taranaki unskiable, which is giving us headaches and throwing this trip in complete turmoil. There's a 3 AM Blue Bridge. Gets in at 6:20.
If we're late, we miss it, we're screwed. The whole thing's basically screwed.
There's been a slight change of plan. We're considering driving straight to Wellington tonight. We need you guys to try and get here, push for 10 o'clock. I think this really is our best option, eh?
Yeah, I agree.
This is our best option.
So we're going to South Island.
Yeah.
Love it.
The weather's looking atrocious out west. We've decided to go straight to South Island. It's now a race against the clock. If we miss the ferry, the trip is over, the dream is over, the mission falls on its face. So I've just spoken to Bluebridge. We're under the pump now to try and get there. So we're going to better get our skates on. I don't know where they came from, eh?
Sorry, what?
We managed to get here at 2 AM.
Yep.
But we've lost the other van.
I've gone back to Hutt Valley. Gus.
I don't need this right now. From you, from anyone.
It's nearly 24 hours. We'll put the crew through hell on the first day.
This day could bury the whole trip.
We've just about killed everyone on the first day.
Alex missed an off-ramp. Dunbar and Maria probably in bed together as we speak.
Who knows what's going on?
I don't know what's going on.